Welcome to floor 2 of episode 6 for Wolfenstein 3D. And if you thought the blue room from the first floor of episode 6 was tough, this one is even worse. So we have to deal with the sole roaming guard at the beginning here, which will wake up this entire room of enemies. And we're off to a terrific start there because I just got shot in the face by him. Now, not everyone in this room actually wakes up when you shoot that guard, just a handful. So we need to go through... Oh, thank you for that. So we need to go through this room carefully. Now, thankfully there are some medikits there for rubbish players like ourselves. We have to check both ways. Sometimes there is enemies on both sides. Just checking there was no one there. This first room is not too tough. This is the door here. But there's one more enemy. So with him taken care of, we can safely loot this room. We want to get all the ammo we can get before we move on. So the next room along has a very similar setup, except the blocks in the middle are kind of offset in a really awkward way, which means enemies kind of see you through the room in ways you don't intend or want. Oh, I got 100% ammo. Why am I still doing that? Right, so you can see we've got these awkward diagonal lines now. I'm going to take the leftmost route through them, get to this far side. I find this is the best way to go through the room. This wakes up enemies. Make sure no one else is patrolling. There it is. Right, now that they're taken care of, we can keep moving down the left side. I don't think anyone sees us from the right as long as we're on this side of the room. And here is the exit door, so you can leave straight away, but we obviously want to get all the kills, so I'm going to backtrack and go down the opposite side. Again, I'm going to grab the ammo. Oh, damn. Shot by the last guy in the room. Never mind, we'll move on. We don't need to worry about the health. Actually, there is some on the left-hand side here. I'll just grab that quick. There we go. And we're finally done with that room. So, this is the level proper begins here. We've got two guys on either side, so we'll kill them as quick as we can. And then we are going to move down the left path here. Now, this area in the middle that I'm kind of looking at, these guys, is filled with multiple paths and kind of spiraling long corridors like the one we are in. So it takes a very long time to get to the heart of it. But we clear out that clear out the left path first for supplies, then head down the right path. There's a couple enemies at the end here. You'll see there is the sole door to progress into the spiraling maze-like area. But before we go through it, there is a secret. It is across from this second lampshade here. Apparently, no, it's not. Oh, there it is. Just to the left of it. So we're going to move in, grab the ammo here. You'll see there are more rooms here. And we're looking for a few enemies as well. I think there's more than that. There's the other one. Any more than two? No, I think it's just those two. So grab the ammo. There's a chain gun in the corner there. There's health here, but there's also a second secret in this corner. So enemies on the right, and apart from the left, then there's two. No one in here. More health and ammo. Enemies here. And a couple enemies at the end here with more health and ammo. But also a third secret here. And it goes on, we have an identical room. Oh, hang on, watch out for this guy on the left. But yeah, we have an identical S-shaped room at the far end here. Go down. More challenging enemies this time though. Nothing we can handle with the chain gun though. And once again we have health, and as you'd expect we have another secret, but this one is the final secret. Treasure is our reward, and an extra life too. So we are full health and ammo. And there is so much health and ammo still in this kind of secret area that we can come back here if we're doing really bad. But there's one more secret, not at the end of the path, which has yet more treasure and also another extra life. I'll grab it now just because the extra lives do count as treasure and I don't want to forget about it and then complete the level without picking it up. But yeah, like I was saying, there's so much treasure and ammo in here, or so much health and ammo. We can come back here if we take a lot of damage in this main area of the level. Now, I'm going to move inside. Which way am I going to go first? I'm going to go right first if I don't get shot in the back like this guy. Now, if I was being sensible, I'd probably go and grab that ammo and health I just mentioned now, but whatever, we'll move on. I'm going to take a path around the edge of the map. Make sure no enemies go through this door, because there are enemies with them. And when you're ready, you can open the door and deal with them. Come on, go down. But this is just one straight room here, there's nothing else in here. We'll just check actually. I did say that, yeah. I just wanted to check there was nothing in this alcove. But yeah, so you should come out at this door on the right hand side at the far end. And you can keep pressing forwards. And we're into the next layer of this onion-like area. Oh, no one on the right. But there is people ahead of us. So we'll deal with them. And then we have a small supply room on the right hand side here. So grab that treasure and ammo. Now remember this corner here with these two doors. I'm going to pop up out a door at the end of that corridor later, but for now I'm going to go through the left door and deal with the enemies on this side, in this long corridor. There's a single guy at the end here who decided he was going to head out this doorway, back into this corridor. I'll grab the ammo from them and then I will loop back around. And we have another layer here. No one on our left, but once again, an enemy at the far end. Take care of them, grab the health, grab the ammo, and we're done in this little excursion area here. So this is all non-essential, of course, you can't ignore it completely. Somehow missed that ammo. Oh yeah, I was chasing after that guy. And we'll keep moving. Almost fully stopped now. There's a guy in the left corner here, watch out for him, then turn to the right, and do these guys as quick as you can. Now, there's a door at the far end there. We will pop out that door later on, and I'll mention it when it happens. And then we're going to, for now, we're going to turn back and this path. Now, there's our few guys, and at the end here, we have more ammo. And here is a door I mentioned a second ago. And there is that corner with the two doors. So, trying to give you some sense of where you are in this maze. Now we're going to head through this door, which leads to the rooms all linked together. Oh, there's two guys there, I didn't even see them. Yeah, so this is from the area we were in a second ago. And once again, back into that same area. Now there's still that corridor here with the door on the left. I'll point it out in a second. Inside we should have our first different enemy of this maze, and that is the officer. So far it's just been the guards in here. Plenty of health and some dog food in here. Let's go on the right, turn to the left. And here is the door, going back into the outer layer. We're getting towards the heart of the maze now. It gets less confusing this far in. There's now only one path really, whereas a second ago there are two or even three paths. This soul guy is on the right hand side here, don't forget about him. And then we'll keep pressing forwards. You can see we are really getting close to the center. Grab all that ammo, some health if you need it. Watch out for these two on the right here. You can see that the structure of the maze has changed significantly. And the gold key is up ahead, but don't forget about that guy on the right. Almost at the end. I somehow passed this without pointing it out. Okay, so here's the door that you need the gold key for. And inside is a couple enemies. Oh, just health there. And here we are at the end of the level. Now, I think we should have enough health and ammo to go forwards. So I'm just going to end the level, and all going well, I should have got 100% everything. It's treasure I'm worried about. Yes, I got it. Okay, good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you tomorrow for floor 3, which is one of the most confusingly laid out levels, so you've got that to look forward to. Thanks for watching.